Namaste to everyone. I am Yogi Himanshu, founder of Himalayan Yoga Association, situated in Rishikesh, and Bali Yoga School, situated in Ubud, Bali, Indonesia. Today, I want to lead all of you with guided meditation practice. So today we are practicing meditation on breath. So breath is a gateway to go into the inner world, to detach from the outside world and all the disturbances completely. So we are gonna do this. There are so many meditation practices and there are so many definitions of meditation, but if I put it very shortly, so meditation means to connecting with one thing completely, becoming one with the another. So that is meditation. So there are gross level meditation practices, there are subtle level meditation practices. Gross level means beginners practices, and subtle level means advanced practices. So beginner practices are especially designed for the people who are very active, probably by nature or by lifestyle. So they are given this gross level practices to first fix them and to first let them make their mind one pointed. So once through this gross level practices they acquire one pointedness, they come out from improper lifestyle. As soon as that happens, they can easily practice advanced meditation practice, and the only advanced level meditation practice is breathing awareness, connecting mind with the breath. When your mind is connected with the breath, it is detached from all the senses. So if mind is detached from all the senses, which means mind is detached from outside world and all these sense objects, and it comes to the breath. So breath is the source of the whole universe. It's source of everything. Without breath, without life, there is no existence. So in other planets, why the life is not possible? Because there is no prana shakti. So in earth life is possible because there is life force, there is prana behind everything. So this whole universe is preserved by the prana shakti. So the moment we are connected with our prana, the whole body, subtle and gross, starts deeply healing itself, and there is no disease, no injuries that cannot be cured by prana shakti. There is no disease that cannot be cured or healed by prana shakti. So we are gonna connect with our prana, and a little experience I want to share, because a lot of people want to practice meditation to become peaceful, to make themselves able to do whatever they want to do with one pointedness, with confidence, and so on. Especially for the people who have very active lifestyle or active by birth, by nature. Make sure to first attend one pointedness with beginner practices. There are so many beginner practices, and beginners love it, rather than going sitting silence, just sitting in isolate place, watching the breath. So there are practices like body awareness, mind awareness. There is so many dynamic practices, and there is chanting practice, mantra chanting, and like so many practices. Any practice that is done through or on sense, that is beginner practices or gross level practices. There are also intermediate practices in this sensory levels. So it's quite deep, so explaining everything in just one video will be quite boring and very lengthy. So my advice to go first with the gross level practices, beginner practices, unless you are completely determined and fixed, one pointed, and not affected by improper lifestyle. The moment you get that stand, that control, you will automatically feel to now ready to go deep. Like naturally, your body and your mind, everything will become strong, firm, and pure to go into advanced practice. So, unless you don't have that, kindly do not come in so much enthusiasm to completely become isolated, okay, to completely decide to go and start living in mountains to practice the higher practices, because thoughts are dangerous, and especially self-talking. Yeah. So if mind is unconscious or subconscious, no matter what, it's not possible to take conscious actions. So those who have improper lifestyle or like very active by nature or maybe by lifestyle should go for beginner practices. And those who are by birth very peaceful, very calm, and live good lifestyle and feel absolutely comfort in sitting or coming into breath and not very much engaged in self-talking, they can absolutely uh, practice breathing awareness meditation, or they can practice to connect more with the breath. So now I begin the practice. First thing, what is meditation? In few words, absolutely connecting with one thing, completely becoming one with it. If you are practicing breathing awareness, unless you are completely one with it, okay, it's not meditation. Once you are completely connected with it and you don't disturbed by any other thing, it means you are in meditative state. So, and second thing, breathing awareness. So it's a gateway to get into the inner world and detach from all the sensory objects. Detach the mind from all the sensory objects and connecting it with the breath. So let's begin it. So sit comfortable in any position you want, in any asana, siddha asana or sukha asana, in any asana. The most important thing in whichever asana you sit is must be comfortable. So sit in comfortable asana, and I have pillow behind me, so you can place little bit pillow inside your hips to make sure that your spine is straight. And yeah, so sit comfortable, give few seconds to make the whole body completely calm and quiet, completely relaxed. Just feel your body and let it relax. Let the whole body calm down. From head to toes. No disturbance. Completely calm down body. Completely motionless body. Completely surrender body to this present moment. Now I'll stop for 1 minute to let you just feel your body and its relaxation, its peace, stillness. Just sit very peaceful without letting the body make any movement. Keep it completely surrender to this moment. Rest, rest of the thing flows naturally. Do not control your breath. Okay? Do not control anything. Just stay aware of your body and let everything flows naturally. Follow the instructions. Whoever is watching, just sit quietly. Just feel your body. Feel your whole body. Feel your both legs properly folded and placed completely balanced on the ground. Your hips place on the ground. Your both hands, palms, fingers completely relaxed, still and numb. Feel this all sensations. And let the whole body go more and more deep into stillness, into relaxation. Now, as our whole body is firm, quiet, still, no disturbance, completely into the present moment, gradually feel your whole head and let the whole head, this whole head, feel the whole head. Feel the inside of the whole head and let this whole head completely calm down, completely relax. In this moment, just be aware of the head and nothing else. Let the body relaxes automatically. Let the mind relaxes automatically. Let the breath flows naturally. Just with closed eyes, aware of this peaceful, relaxed mind. Keep the mouth closed, make sure the mouth is not open. Now, as we are aware of the whole mind to its stillness, as it is more calm and quiet, let's gradually come to the final step, our breath. Take a deep breath in, expand your both lungs. Deep exhale, contract your both lungs. One more time, take a deep breath in, expand your both lungs. Deep breath out, contract your both lungs. One more time, deep breath in, deep breath out through the nostril. Now let the breath flows naturally without making any push to breathe deep. Just aware of the breath passing through the nostrils, naturally in, through the nostrils, naturally out. Keep your mind, keep your awareness in the nostril and feel the inward and the outward breath. The whole mind awareness in the both nostrils. Taking breath in, feel the breath opening the nostrils and going into the lungs. Feel it as it is coming out through the nostrils and blocking all the blockages of the nostrils. Keep breathing in and out through the nostril and keep your whole mind awareness into the nostrils, feeling the air going in and coming out. So now I stop for 5 minutes to let you feel it. Whoever watching the video, make sure to practice it by sitting, not just only listening. The purpose of my doing this is to let you take you into the practice. Just aware of the breath passing through the nostrils and continuously just aware it. Continuously keep practicing it. So now here I'll be stopping the session, and you can keep continue practicing it because I have given you the guidance how to do it. So that's way, the more you practice, the more you become firm with your breath. So practicing more breathing awareness. The same process you can start even after this video. So that's the whole object of this practice, today's practice, to connect you with your breath. So we have reached the goal, we have reached the aim of today's practice. So keep practicing it. If you have any question regarding meditation, because I am practicing it for 4 to 5 years, and for me it's not just a practice, it's absolutely life. And whatever today I have experience over this life is because of this meditation practices and some other spiritual practices like chanting the mantras. So let's complete this session. Today is a beautiful day, and monsoon has started in India, and nature is flourishing. Okay, everything is getting green and nature is flourishing and keeping things, everything for the all other seasons. So now before we complete the session, I request all of you to join both of your palms front of your chest. Take a deep breath in. All together we will chant Om 3 times. Take a deep breath in. Chant Om all together. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. feel the shanti within and around you. Bow your head down to the universe, being fully grateful to this life journey, for all the experiences, bad or good, everything, for taking you here today, for bringing you wherever you are. Grateful to friends, family members, everyone in this universe. Feel this peace within you. Let yourself feel this peace within you. Feel your strength within you. So I end the session here. Thank you so much. Wish you a wonderful day, wonderful time. If you want video in any other practice or explanation what it is in very simple words, so you can write me below or you can text me, and I'll give my best to make that video and to let you know what that practice completely means. So thank you so much. Namaste.